Hey YouTube, still keeping one here. Today I have what I don't want to call a review, but instead a telling of my experience. I ordered 4 different orders from 4 different online dealers, and this is the first of 4. So to get started, this is from goldeneaglecoin.com. Many of you are familiar with them, and these are some of the items that I purchased from them. I tried to order the same, near the same dollar amount for each of the orders. So for this one, I ordered on February 21st, and I paid with a credit card for this order. Now, one thing first that happened with this is about 5 days after my order, I got an email from their customer service department telling me that they didn't have some of the coins that I ordered in stock, and that it was a mistake that they were in stock on their website. And this is after having my order for 5 days already. So they asked if I wanted a refund or an exchange or whatever. So I told them I'll take a refund for those items. And the reason I chose the items to begin with is because I felt they were a pretty good price on their website, a lot lower than other prices, and I pretty much figured it might have been a mistake. And many of these dealers do have, in their fine print that they can cancel orders for mistakes and whatnot and all that, but they told me the mistake was them not having it in stock. So later that day, so I took the refund for just those coins. Later that day, the same day, I checked and they had those out of stock. But then a little while later, they were back in stock in the same day for about 22% more. It was about 22% more expensive. So they realized they made a mistake, and instead of just telling me that, they wanted to raise the price. So I thought that was pretty shady. So then to make matters worse, they still didn't even ship out my package for another 9 days. So now it's 14 days have gone by, and I've paid with a credit card, so they got the payment immediately. So they finally ship it out. Gets here in 3 days. So it took 17 whole days to get my order from them, and that was with a credit card. So I finally get my order, and the order is wrong. They shipped me the wrong sizes for some of the coins I ordered. I couldn't believe it after that much time. So the next day I called them because it's past their closing hours. They're on the East Coast for when I was able to open my package later in the day. And I tell them there's a mistake in my order, and I want it to be fixed. So she says, okay, let me check on that. Hold on a second. And she literally comes back within 5 seconds and says, okay, we're sending out your correct coins. When you get those in the mail, go ahead and send us the wrong ones back. So they knew there was a mistake already, because she could not have possibly looked up anything in that 5 seconds. So that was kind of disheartening. It did make me feel a little bit better, though, that they were sending the coins out right away and not having to wait for me to send theirs back. So it did take, took about 36 hours for them to send them out, and I still haven't received them yet. I should receive them tomorrow, actually. But I ended up just buying the ones that they sent me incorrectly to, instead of printing out their shipping label and packaging them up and sending them back. So that is my experience with them. So I'm not really sure, it sounds pretty bad if you've never used them, and then this is the experience you hear about them. But I've used them before, and it was nothing like this. They were actually very pivotal in me completing my full kookaburra set that I have. They had a few that I couldn't find any other places. So this is my experience with Golden Eagle Coin. So check them out and see if it's a right decision for you. They have some good prices from time to time. And they are one of the dealers that is still charging shipping though. They're charging $4.95 shipping, and I think you have free shipping over 5,000. I'm not really sure on that. So that's goldeneaglecoin.com. Take this with a grain of salt, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks a lot, YouTube.